Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Putri Anggraini. I'm from 1A Marketing Management. So today I want to explain you about the marketing communication. So here the table of the content. The first is the definition of marketing communication. The second is the purpose of marketing communication. The third is elements of marketing communication. Number four is marketing communication mix. And the last is the model of marketing communication. The first is general definition in marketing communication. So, marketing communication is an informative and persuasive form of communication to promote a particular product or service unit as an internal organization, which is a top-down framework of relationship, whether flat and lean or high rise and tapered. And definition number two is from Kotler and Keller. So, marketing communication is means used by companies to inform, persuade, and remind consumer directly and indirectly. And definition number two is from Chiptono. So, Chiptono said, marketing communication is marketing activities that seeks to disseminate information to influence, persuade, and remind the target market the company and its products to willing to accept, buy, and be loyal to the products offered by the company concerned. And the second explanation is about the purpose of marketing communication. So the purpose marketing communication is three. The first is informing, persuading, and the last is reminding. So the purpose marketing communication here give impact to the audience response like cognitive effect, affective effect, and cognitive effect. And the third effect here give an impact to purchasing process like attention, interest, desire, and decision and action. The third explanation here, the elements of marketing communication. So the elements marketing communication here, the first is communicator, number two is communicant, number two is purpose, number four is feedback, number five is message, number six media, number seven barriers, and number eight is product. So the communicator. The communicator has a position or is considered good by the community, then the message conveyed by the communicator will tend to be easily accepted by the communicant. So, what is communicant? So, communicant is aspect that need to be considered. The communicant include age, gender, knowledge, habits, and experience, and so on. A good product will always come from customer needs or desire based on customer needs. And the process number two is the message. So message is good marketing communication will always create a message that are easy to accept, not offensive, not pushy, and of course effective to invite or persuade potential customer to buy the product. And number four is the media. Choosing the wrong communication media can make the cost of communication greater and the opportunity to get the communicant interest in buying production also be lower. And number five is barriers. So a communicator always takes into account any obstacles that can describe the communication he does and how to overcome them. And the next is the product. Without knowing the product sold by the company well, the message created will not be effective and may even make consumer not interested buying products in our company. And the next is the feedback. So feedback is very important to consider by the communicators because from it can be seen whether the communication has been effective and efficient or not. And the last is the purpose. The main goal in marketing communication is that consumers are willing to buy the products sold by the company. And the next explanation is about the marketing communication mix. So marketing communication mix is the first is advertising, the second is personal selling, the third is interactive marketing, number four is direct marketing, and number five is PR and publicity, and number six events and experience, and the last is sales promotion. So the first is advertising. So you can make advertising in communication mix like in print media, broadcast media, network media, or wireless. And personal selling. So personal selling is face-to-face interaction with one or more prospective buyers in the purpose of making presentation, answering question, and placing order. And number three is interactive marketing. Online activities and program designed to engage customer, prospect, and directly or indirectly raise awareness, improve image, or create sales of product and services. And number four is direct marketing. Direct marketing use of email, telephone, internet to communicate directly with or solicit response or dialogue from certain customer response. And number five is PR publicity. So various programs directed internally to employee of the company of outside consumer, others company, government, and the media to promote or protect the image of our company or individual communication product. And number six is events and experience. So corporate activities and program designed to create daily interaction or brand specific consumer related interaction including the arts, sports, entertainment, and less formal events and activities. And the last is sales promotion. Very short-term incentive to encourage trial or purchase of a product or self-service including samples, coupon, and permits. And the last explanation today is the model of marketing communication. Here the model of marketing communication. So the first is resource. On the process, it is also determined what type of communication will be used. Will the message conveyed through like advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, and public relation, or by direct marketing? And process number two is encoding. The whole process from the message design to determining the type of promotion to be used is called the processing coding. Process encoding is also referred to as the process of translating the purpose of communication. And the process number three is transmission. So this process which is conveying a message via email media. If the message is designed in the form of an advertisement, then the message must be submitted in the form of print or electronic media. And process number five is decoding. This process means the recipient of the message interrupt the receiver message. This decoding process will be continued with the action customer as recipient of message. And the last process is behavior. Feedback on message sent, marketing's information whether the message conveyed is appropriate with hope in the sense of getting a response or action positive from consumer, or the message is not conveyed effectively. So that's all about my explanation today. Thank you for clicking my video and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.